Okay, so what you've got here is all your different pieces, and there's many different types of recipes. You can take it a lot of different directions. We have our family favorites, and we will be putting that on the website. But right now what we have is the breast, and like you said, we can grill this, we can roast this, there's many things that we can do. But I like to, for easy storage, I like to cut it into smaller pieces. I love going to my freezer and pulling out the bag that says chicken breast and doing all the things that I do with that.
Wow.
So we're going to talk you through that.
Okay.
Okay, you want to put it bone side down. And as with anything, this is slippery. You want to hang on to it so it's not going anywhere and you don't get cut. But I want you to observe there is a bone that goes right through the center, and then there's cartilage. And that divides this breast into two breasts. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to cut directly on the right side
Of the bone?
And then we'll run our thumbs down the bone, and that breast will literally peel off of the bone. And then we'll do it to the other side. But hang on, it's slippery.
Okay. Oh, so we're going to do it on both sides to cut that.
Yes,
okay.
right and left, but we'll
Okay,
do it
so-
one at a time.
Boy, a sharp knife is so
Isn't that
nice.
nice?
Yes.
All the way down, break the, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Now, I like to start at the top. You start anywhere you want.
And I'm just going
And
to
you're literally going to run your thumb down that bone, and it
pull it
peels
away.
right off. And whatever doesn't come off is going to be part of your broth. So don't get hung up on the little pieces that don't come off.
That's something that I like to emphasize when we're doing broth, is that it's okay if you don't debone all of your meat, because that meat's just going to go in the broth.
It
and
does.
You'll get the nutrition from it.
And you're going to get your
regardless.
money's worth one way or the other.
Okay, should I just pull, or
You could either cut or pull at this point.
is this meat here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the end of the bones. I'm sure doing 25 of these at a time,
You
got
just
really
rip those
good.
babies off,
Yeah.
and there's no knife involved.
Yeah.
Now, what you have, you notice there's two distinct pieces. That's not a mistake. That is what we call the tenderloin. And that we fry in butter. That's one of our favorites. I keep the
This
breast.
is the- okay.
I keep the breast for other meals. You can grill it. There's all kinds of things that you can do with just a white chicken breast. But this little gem I put in a bag all by itself named chicken tenders. And when we want a quick meal that everybody loves, that goes with anything, I pull a bag of those out, and we just fry them in butter until they're browned, and they are delightful. All right, left side.
Left side. I would rather do this, so I'm going to
Actually, that is better, because when you run your thumb down it, it'll peel off easier.
Okay. So I've got to find
You
the
can
other
keep
side
the
of the
skin
bone.
on it if you want. If you don't want it, you can peel that off and throw that in your stew pot.
Look, Mom, I'm cutting up a chicken.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, and use my... Now, where did that tenderloin... Is this the
That's
tenderloin
it.
right here?
That's
okay,
it.
and it does fall right off.
It does. It's
by
right next to the
itself.
bone.
Yeah,
Very tender,
very nice.
juicy. As far as white meat goes, it's very, very tender and juicy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got my attention when you said you saute it in butter.
Mm.
And I didn't know it had a tenderloin, and all I could think of is when you said chicken tenders was, that's a fast food thing. No,
Well,
that's
this
a
is the food whiffery form
yes.
of chicken tenders.
This is the real thing here.
And it doesn't take but a few minutes each side to cook those, because
Okay,
they're so
so this
tiny.
is what's left of the breastbone. Some meat is on
Absolutely.
it.
And that goes in your
Okay.
stew pot.
And there's chicken.
And there's your chicken tender.
Are you staying for dinner?
Yes.
Okay.
You got butter?
I do. I do. Wonderful.